Hi everyone, welcome back for another episode of the Produce Moms Facebook Live Friday. Today is episode 8 of our first season of doing Facebook Live, where we bring all sorts of great tips on how to select, store, and serve fresh produce right into your home. So thank you for being here. And speaking of right into your home, today I'm bringing you into my home. So welcome to my home. The reason we're here is because I do believe that I celebrate everything about life in my home, right? And most of those celebrations, most of those gatherings of the most special people in our lives, they occur right in our kitchen. So today's a very special episode. We have an incredible guest and her mother, two people that have changed my life. They've changed the Produce Moms, and they've been behind the scenes of a lot of the stuff that you all have come to love and enjoy as members of our Produce Mom community. So welcome to my home. Let's get cooking, and today we have an incredible episode, compliments of our brand partners, Eat Smart, so thank you to everyone at Appio. Let's get cooking, come on. All right, so welcome, this is Sarah.
Hi.
And this is Val.
Hi.
We've had the pleasure of working together, the three of us, for goodness.
2.5 years.
2.5 years, Sarah?
Yeah.
And it all started on your cooking show. Not my gig, it was yours.
What?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember when you did fruit kebabs and flowers?
I was episode 40 for Sarah's Great Day. I was your special guest on episode 40.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. It is.
So Valerie and Sarah, like I said when I welcomed you guys into my house, they really both have changed my life. And, for many years, Sarah, was it 2 or 3 years, Val, that Sarah's Great Day was on air?
I think it was 3. I don't know. It was 2013 through 2016.
And so the first two years were solid focus on, you're doing. The first 2 years were a solid focus on cooking. And then Sarah and her mom started to do some work to emphasize exercise. So these two are just champions of wellness. They're champions of produce. They're champions for everyone that wants to know what we are capable of.
Yep,
right?
That's right. Never say never, right?
No.
Never. And we have something really special that we're celebrating today. As you can see, Sarah and her mom are sporting some real school pride.
Go Patriots!
So Sarah was one of just 9 females to be accepted into George Mason University's Mason Life program. So please join me in giving her a round of applause. And we just could not be more proud of this accomplishment. It truly is just out of this world extraordinary, and it's a result of a mother's passion for her child was really the catalyst behind creating all these new opportunities for Sarah, and I was just fortunate to be part of it, and our paths crossed as, like I said, it was about 1 year into Sarah's Great Day, probably, when I sent you that Facebook message. I had found the cooking show on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were cooking with your mom a recipe, and I saw it on YouTube, and I loved it. You want to know why I loved it? Well, first I thought you were amazing.
Yeah.
And your mom. But what I really loved was that your mom was teaching you how to shop at the grocery store as part of your cooking show.
That was actually March of 2013.
March of 2013.
Yeah, so that was 5 years ago.
And
almost to the
I'll
day.
never forget the day I sent you. I was sitting in a cubicle at Indie Fruit, and I sent your mom a Facebook message on the Sarah's Great Day Facebook page, and I said, this is my name, here's what I do. I'm getting ready to start doing a lot of marketing for fresh produce as the Produce Mom, a new blog. At that time it was totally just a blog, and it was just part of my responsibilities as a sales representative at Indie Fruit. And I said, I just think it's really cool what you're doing for your daughter and teaching her how to not only cook, but also how to grocery shop and buy fresh produce and prep it. So
Yep, and next year she's going to have to do that all on her own at school. So they will, all of that is really going to come in handy. And Lori, if I can tell you, thank you also, because it was 2015, end of the year 2015, when we first started doing our videos for you. We had a crew of high school students. Some had disabilities, some did not, and Lori she just pushed us to do great things, and this has been such a ride. And
it's been so great.
It's been very, very special, and but thank you so much for trusting these kids, and we have had a ball doing it.
I trusted the kids and I trusted you, and after seeing what you did on Sarah's Great Day, you know, I did not, when...
They true.
Yes. And we did not, we're going to put it on.
Yeah, we're going to put it on for the last time.
So this is Sarah's last time to be representing Sarah's Great Day. And Sarah, is it a good day or a great day?
That is a great day.
Oh,
you got 3 grades.
So, yes.
Okay.
So, if you know what, we will put in the comment section, episode 40 of Sarah's Great Day. I watched it back last night, and I must say you can still see the Kleenexes on my desk right there as I watched it. And knowing what the 3 of us have been through, and how Sarah's really the start of it all, it certainly brings tears to my eyes. But we're gonna just have fun cooking in the kitchen today, and you know, so as Sarah moves on to college, you guys, so begins a new chapter for all of us. You know, Valerie's going to do her thing and move forward with doing some of the video production that she's passionate about. The Produce Moms, I mean, obviously the show goes on, right? We're live today. But we're going to be moving on, and you'll see, I'll be bringing you into my home, as well as we've got some other kitchen spots that we're going to be at. And, you know, we thank you for being here, because just like Sarah's a huge part of this, and her mom's a huge part of this, you're really the biggest part of this by tuning in and caring. So, so Sarah, today we are going to we have these awesome salad kits from Eat Smart. They're one of our brand partners at the Produce Mom. Yeah, so thank you to Eat Smart and Appio for sponsoring today's segment. We are going to go ahead and I'll open this up for you, and you can see. So what we're going to encourage everyone who's tuning in to do, if you're anything like me, these salad kits are part of your weekly grocery trip.
Take this little piece out.
Awesome. You want to put that in the bowl?
Yes, I would do that.
But what we're going to teach you guys today is how you can really elevate and utilize these salad kits from Eat Smart in formats well beyond just a, you know, fork and bowl, we're going to eat a salad. We're probably
we're going to need a spoon, aren't we?
Okay, yeah, and you know, on top of all this insanity, I just moved, so I had to like shove all these boxes out of the frame today, and I had to call Val. I was like, will you please bring the Produce Mom apron that's at your house, because I can't even find the Produce Mom aprons, so it's crazy, but we'll be fine.
Okay.
Let's see. Sarah, how about, do you want to try to toss the salad with maybe this? Do you think that'll work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And so we are making, like I said, we're making fish tacos. You can show Alex is behind the camera. Alex, you can show Sarah tossing this and mixing it together. We are, Val, you know, the recipe is...
You gotta tell me the recipe.
I know, I forget.
It's been a long time.
Well, I don't forget it.
But here's the good thing that I like about this one is that you actually use the dressing in this, and that's what makes it taste so good. So yeah, let's get it in there.
So we're using the sweet kale kit. I did bring the strawberry harvest one because I think that this blend also goes really nicely with fish tacos. It really sweetens it up, and it's one of my other favorite blends from Eat Smart. So Val, what I'm going to have you do, if you don't mind, in this bowl here, we'll mix the dressing. Okay. We'll mix this little bit of garlic, and then the secret ingredient, in my opinion, is the sauce from, you've probably seen these, chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. It's just a canned product. You can find it in your grocery store in the Mexican food aisle. And
those are good anyway.
Yes.
Yummy.
So be careful with the, there we go.
Okay.
All right, and so
garlic?
You don't use the adobo chilies, but you use the sauce that they're in.
Okay. Can I just show that?
Yeah.
So what is it? 1 teaspoon?
Yeah,
Worry
just
about that.
you know what? Just eyeball. Go back to that episode 40 on Sarah's Great Day. You know what I said when I was a guest? I was like, yeah, I sort of read recipes, but I just kind of use them as inspiration. So we encourage you guys to do that today. And don't overthink it.
Lori, that's hot, right? So like if you want it hotter, add more. Correct.
Smoky hot flavor because
right.
it's a smoked chili sauce.
And
So
I can just pour it on top.
yeah, you're
right?
good. And then Alex, if you don't mind, let's show this fish coming out of the oven.
You want to start doing that?
Look at that. All right. Yes, I promise there's fish in there. Okay, so this is one of my very favorite products. It's available at all Kroger's with a seafood counter. It's called the Easy For You Seafood. So what you do, why don't we just go ahead and start by, it's going to be steamy here when I cut it open. But you take your fish fillet. I've showcased this many times on Indie Style, so I know that there's a lot of faithful TPM fans who have seen this. And
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Oh.
So this, I just absolutely love this product. Huge kudos to Kroger for offering this in their seafood counters.
Ooh, yummy.
You get whatever fish you want. This is a cod fillet, and then you can enhance it at the seafood counter. So you pay only for the cod fillet, and then they will enhance it. They've got all sorts of seasonings. So this is in fresh herbs and citrus and garlic. This is just 2 cod fillets seasoned with the lemon pepper. We added, obviously, some fresh lemon citrus. We added some cloves of garlic. They have all sorts of fresh herbs in the case if that's what you want. So the way it works is you put your fish fillet in here at the seafood counter. They put all your flavor enhancements, and then they heat seal it. This is an oven-safe bag that steams it. And then the best part, everyone, they tell you how long you cook it to get the perfect fish. So this is why I love that product, because ever since using it, I have not messed up any fish. So let me get a little. We're probably gonna need like a little spatula for that.
And Sarah's almost got this completely mixed up.
Yeah.
And this stuff is so good.
Cool.
I'm gonna taste it just without the fish because it's really good. It's really good. See, I would just eat that without the fish.
I'd eat that. You know what? I eat these almost once a week. So
with that dressing though, with
the enhancing the dressing a little makes a big difference.
It's just like you
Yep.
throw anything on there.
I agree.
Shrimp.
So, well, it's Taco Friday, right? It's every day is Taco Day. So, and another cool thing about these fish packets, this sauce in the bottom, it's like a seasoned, delicious sauce. So and see how it just is cooked perfectly? This is cod. Very flaky, perfect. So I'm gonna grab now double, here's a tip. Corn tortillas always do the double corn tortilla, folks. Like one tortilla, I get so frustrated when I go to a restaurant, it's just one corn tortilla and the tortilla gets all soggy and it falls out the bottom. You avoid that by doing a double wrap. So there's your taco tip for the day. Okay, so we got our cod in there.
Okay.
Oh.
Here.
And you know what? We should probably, and then Val and Sarah, if you guys want to assemble this one,
Okay.
and I'll go ahead. No, I'm
You
going to
do
use
that,
this. I'm going
okay?
to use this handy dandy avocado prep
Okay.
tool.
Do you want to put some of that on there?
So you guys, have you ever seen one of these? It's a 3-in-1 avocado prep tool. I love these. I use them all the time. So that is just beautiful. I love avocado. I've been known to have avocado in my purse, and then you just whack it with this side, and you turn it, and then see how the seed comes right out, and then you can dump the seed. Your hand is never exposed to the blade. This is a really safe kitchen prep tool. I love it. This one was given to me by Avocados from Mexico. We would like to give you one. So if you comment the word sweet in the broadcast, we are hosting an Amazon giveaway right now. If you're interested in joining that, comment the word sweet. We'll send you in Messenger the details on how you can enter to win that. All right. And then this is also pretty snazzy because you just kind of run it through like a comb and you get your avocado slices.
Oh,
Isn't that cool? Yeah. So,
Let me.
let's see. I think we can just put it right here on this.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I grab some?
No. By all means.
Okay.
Doesn't that look great?
Oh my gosh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay.
All right, and then this is just some sour cream, some natural sour cream. Yum.
Ooh, and Sarah, maybe you can sprinkle.
These are microgreens.
So let's show those to the audience real quick.
So microgreens are a really great way to punch up your flavor. They're also incredibly nutrient dense.
Yeah.
Lori, should we make 3 so that everybody can take a bite?
Oh yeah.
These
Well,
look really great.
I feel like we should. Val, grab another plate
Okay.
if you don't mind. It's right there. Yep, right there.
Okay.
So funny. If my friend Laura's watching, I gotta give a huge shout out to Laura. She set up the kitchen for me. So it's been crazy, moving and working and kids in school, baseball season. You all know how it is. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, Sarah, you're in charge of that.
Okay.
Nice big bunch on there, and then kind of
Yeah.
spread it out.
If you guys haven't tried these Eat Smart kits, another reason I really like them is they're all superfood based. So that slaw is actually made from like broccoli and kale, radicchio. I mean, it's just delicious and very nutrient dense greens. And then another thing that I love about them is
Should we put one?
they stay crunchy. Unlike, even when after you add
The dressing.
the dressing, they stay crunchy, which is fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
You want to do
Yeah,
that one too, and then Lori, maybe
I'll
you
make
can
this
finish
one.
this
I'll
up?
get this one going here.
All right.
Now,
And-
see, if I made this, if I did the fish tacos, I would also just put some of that right here.
Yeah,
and
it's
I would
really
eat
good.
it like that because it's so good.
And all of these, so the only thing we didn't use from the kit was these are pepitas and dried cranberries. This dried fruit and pepitas is actually delicious as a taco topping too. So the recipe on eatsmart.com says save these for another use, but you know what? I'm gonna go rogue here and just go ahead and put them right on top of my taco because they are delicious.
Okay, and then we need to put some
Sour cream on this one. All right. So if we have any questions, we'd be more than happy to answer them in the broadcast. This is.
Oh,
Here you go.
Wow.
okay. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Might be messy. Let me grab some napkins.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Got your taco? This reminds me of what's his name, and he takes his big bites. The guy on Food Network. What's his name? Okay, we're gonna take a huge bite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Okay.
I'm probably gonna get lipstick like all over my face now. Tacos are my favorite thing to eat.
Wow.
Those are so good.
That's really, really good.
They are really, really good, and they're so healthy.
Sarah's Great Day approved?
My day is a great day.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that a good taco or a great taco?
Is a best.
Sarah's
It's the best!
Yep.
I'll tell you what,
No, it really is good.
that's quite the way to retire your apron with the best taco you've ever had, right? So we do have, before we sign off and thank you all for being here, we have, Sarah, I have the most amazing box that came for you this morning.
Huh.
Here, I'm gonna move these, Lori.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just
these
so
are
you know.
from Vita Fresh. I talked to Roxanne yesterday from Vita Fresh. She got wind of what we were doing. Did you know that you were front page news in the produce industry yesterday? Sarah Stoll going to George Mason University after being a YouTube star and working with the Produce Moms.
Yes.
You were in the headlines, and so
She
Did not know that.
Well,
we had a lot of incredible people in the produce industry reach out, including the wonderful people at Vita Fresh. They sent this incredible
Look at
gift box.
Sarah. Look at.
oh wow.
Can you get that, Alex? Look at
So-
the beautiful.
Aren't these beautiful? So,
at-
every herb
Presto.
variety that you could ever imagine or think of, and they're fresh, straight from their farm in California. So thank you.
Oh my
we are
gosh.
gonna continue our celebration over the weekend. Sarah and her mom will undoubtedly be cooking. I'll be
Yes.
cooking.
In the snowstorm.
My whole team will be cooking. We've got plenty of herbs to share here, but those were for you. And then I've got another little gift bag here. Some of our friends a lot of our friends in Salinas, all the people that have been part of our broadcasts, send their warm congratulations to you going off to George Mason University and to your mother. I mean, this is huge.
Yeah.
Anyone who has kids, you know how hard Val must have worked, undoubtedly must have worked, and your dad too, and your sisters. Like this is a huge accomplishment for their whole family.
Because she says, I love Friday.
I love Friday too. So this is just a gift box. You can look at it at your convenience.
Sarah,
Oh
what
my
house
gosh.
for school?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't go through everything because we'd be on too long.
Yeah, but and then I will go ahead and give you what I bought you.
Okay.
So I wear these mantra brands all the time. I'm not sure if you've heard these. These are great. But Kristen, who works with me, gave me mine. And mine read, "Be the change, fearless. She believed she could, so she did." And I think about my journey so much, and I just look down at my wrist and remember I've got a great team of people behind me. I got people who believe in me. And I wanted to kind of pay that forward to you because I can't tell you how many times I look down at my wrist and think about how loved I am. So I picked out for you guys, anything is possible as your mantra band.
Oh wow.
That is very...
Very awesome.
And if you don't like bracelets, just put it on your nightstand at school and look at it and be reminded that
you can remember the produce.
you
mom.
always have a number one fan in me and everyone that works at TPM.
Yeah.
So
I am.
Well, you can read
Yeah.
this later,
Yeah.
but this is our gift to you. And it's
Thank
funny
you.
that we were
both on bracelets. But she knows how much I love my bracelets. Sometimes she would be like, "Laura, you gotta take off all those bracelets for this video."
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
This is the Arrows of Friendship. It is actually the
Best
Best
Buddies.
Buddies Alex and Ani bracelet, and it's so that you never forget us. And
I'll
I know
never
you
forget
like that. You guys will like. You'll like wearing them.
I will like
Kinda
wearing
have
it.
to
Stretch them out.
a little bit
I have some of these bracelets and I love them. This one is very special, Sarah.
so that
Yeah.
you never
Thank
forget
you.
Sarah.
I never could, right? I'm sure that those of you who tuned in today will never forget Sarah. This has been I'm not surprised that you were one of 9 people out of a global applicant pool to get it. One of 9 females out of a global applicant pool to be granted admission. So hats off to George Mason University for seeing how wonderful we all know you are and inviting you to be part of their campus. It's going to be a great journey for you and your family. You're on to bigger and better things, girl.
Yep.
Hey, maybe she gets to work on the hill her junior and senior
Do
year.
ya?
Maybe she can do some fresh produce work.
You know
for
what?
ya.
I am out there because I'm always making those trips to DC to fight for fresh produce.
Yeah.
And USDA school meals. So
You got yourself a lobbyist.
there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
At a minimum, we're going to go have brunch at Founding Farmers. Okay.
Yeah. It's the best
All right.
restaurant.
All right. Well, from my home to you all, celebrating certainly a great milestone in my life, Sarah's life, Val's life. We appreciate you being here and being part of this journey. Episode 8, it's kind of like Sarah's Great Day, episode 40. I'll never forget this one. So, all right. So we got to say it one more time. Sarah, was it a good day or a great day?
Well, it is a great day for me.
Oh. Can we end with a hug? So thank you. This has been a great journey, and we look forward to always being wonderful friends. All right, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you for all your support.
Thank you, guys.
bye.
Bye-bye.